What it do, Dream Team? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another Aussie reaction video. In this one, we have the most Australian interview ever. Based off the title alone, I have to watch this. I had to check it out. It pulled me in. And if it pulled you in too, before we happen to start, if you happen to enjoy the video, please don't forget to subscribe or give the video a thumbs up. Now let's see what we got.
When Nick Ziglinas went into his local 7-Eleven store for his daily coffee, he walked straight into an unfolding armed robbery.
Now they're standing here with a gun. Down, everybody down, you're down.
A woman in a motorbike helmet
Bro,
was
I love how he walked up and they're standing here with a gun. You know, if it's anything Nick gonna do that I can tell in the first 15 seconds of this, is he gonna act out exactly what happened. Nick might exaggerate a little. I'm just picking it up, Nick. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. But Nick might do a little exaggeration. But Nick said I was built to be an actor. I was made to be an actor. Look.
Down, everybody down, you're down.
A woman in a motorbike helmet was allegedly waving a gun and demanding money.
Oh, wow.
Nick says he made a split-second decision.
Line. Aha! Go for glory, you know, like a try.
With the accused pressed against the counter, 7-Eleven franchisee Ricky Yan called police.
When I saw the gun, I was just being scared, very scared.
He'd been about to hand over hundreds of dollars before Nick's unexpected tackle.
Now I'm trying to...
Hey, what Nick say, you feel me? Nick said, hey, in that split moment, you got to make a decision. You can't hesitate. And Nick's decision was to go for glory. He didn't say my decision was to stop her. He didn't say my decision was to, you know what I'm saying, get rid of the threat. He said my decision was to go for glory. And that's exactly what he did. Nick showed you how he got up behind her, pressed her to the glass. She couldn't move, and Nick wasn't letting go. I'm sure Nick was like a python that was just going to strangle and hold. And the more you tried to get loose, the tighter his grip was going to get until the police arrived. But shout out my boy Nick, because Nick saved this man hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars. Not hundreds. Hundreds.
Scared.
He'd been about to hand over hundreds of dollars before Nick's unexpected tackle.
Now I'm trying to get them over there because I'm wondering that they might shoot.
Nick says
Yeah.
he grabbed the gun, which turned out to be a fake, and threw it to the floor
Oh my
before
God.
a second manoeuvre.
And I did my MMA around the head. Tackle.
Nah, Nick, bro. Nick, Emmy, get Nick on reality TV, because that's where Nick belong. Nick belong on reality TV. This man, hey, I told you. What did I tell you Nick was going to do from the first 15 seconds of the interview? I told you Nick was about to act this thing out. Nick was going to exaggerate a little bit. Nick going to tell this story because, hey, Nick not only say today, but Nick finna milk this little 15 minutes of fame that he finna get from this, you feel me? And I don't blame you, Nick, because you are a hero. Even though the gun wasn't real, you didn't know that. So you went in there, grabbed her, got the gun, grabbed the gun like you was Jason Bourne. I feel like you had to grab the gun, threw it to the ground, gun is out of the way. Threat, you know what I'm saying? And then you let us know, hey, I practiced MMA back in my day. I got a couple moves, so we got her in one of them MMA locks. Drop to the ground like that. How can you escape from that? You can't. Nick is the truth. Nick is no joke. Nick, keep talking to us.
MMA around the
Look
head.
at that.
Tackle. And that's it. Hang on.
His
done.
iron-tight grip only interrupted by police 5 minutes later, who arrested the woman. Store owners Ricky and Audrey thankful for their loyal customer.
He is very,
Yes.
very brave. I'm very appreciated. Thank you, Nick.
Ricky and Nick have been
thank
friends
you,
for 6 years, and Ricky says he's grateful for Nick's dramatic intervention after a
Yeah.
spate of armed robberies and thefts from the store. This afternoon, Emily Beck faced court on 8 charges,
Got
while
her.
Nick Ziglinas returned to get his coffee. Curry-Ann Greenbank, 9 News.
Come on. If it's anything that Nick deserves, it is free coffee for life. This man deserves to be able to walk into this 7-Eleven and get one free cup of coffee every single day. He earned that cup of coffee. This man put his life on the line. This man made the ultimate sacrifice to go for glory. And he did. He went for it. He put his MMA skills to the test. Right? I don't know if this woman had more robberies, but she had 8 charges against her. So I assume that some of those 8 charges were more robberies that she had had. And Nick wasn't allowed. He said, this my coffee shop. This where I come every day. This where I'm a regular. And the last thing that I'm going to allow you is to walk in my coffee shop and to be able to steal from the people who provide me with this great coffee every single day. To steal from my friends, my fellow Aussies, my mates. And he had to take her out. Had to take her out. Can't blame Nick. I applaud Nick. I praise Nick. Nick, you did what you were supposed to do in that situation. Those store owners thank you. And Nick, I'm sure the country of Australia thanks you for your heroic work, Nick. And let me just say, absolutely incredible interview, Nick. Absolutely incredible. That's all we have. If you enjoyed Nick as much as I did, don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and then, hey, look, go check out that next video. I'll see you guys there.